Hello once again. So today we will discuss something that is relevant to men. But I know that each one of us, you have a brother, you have a father, you have a child who is maybe a son, so you have a male that you're related to that could benefit from this information. And what are we discussing? We're discussing a condition called andropause, which simply means aging in men. It is similar to menopause for the women. Interestingly, the symptoms are very similar. So what is andropause? Like I mentioned, it is the process of aging or the process of shutdown of the male reproductive system. And why does this happen? Males have a hormone called testosterone. As they age, right from about their mid-30s, the level of this testosterone starts to decrease or starts to decline. And this is when we start to see certain symptoms. And these symptoms vary. A man might have 1, 2, 3, or none of the symptoms that I've mentioned, but I can guarantee you they'll have at least one most of the times. So what are some of the symptoms that they will see? I will start with the ones that men think are important: decreased libido, erectile dysfunction. These two are very important to men because they have been used to having a certain level of libido, meaning sexual desire, especially for the opposite sex. So this starts to decrease because testosterone is decreasing. The sexual desire goes down. They cannot sustain an erection for the duration that they used to. The other issue that may present itself is actually weight gain, especially for the belly area or the tummy area for the men. This is something that commonly happens, and I know many of us have seen men start to put on weight around their belly area. Also, the other issue is sleep disturbance. Just like the women start to experience sleep disturbance, the men also have issues having quality sleep or getting quality sleep. Another thing that might present itself are the mood swings, irritability. Small things actually tick them off. The things that shouldn't ideally tick them off. They are prone to anxiety and depression. The smallest of things could actually push them into anxiety and depression. So all these happen, they start to develop sagging skin just like the women do. They develop wrinkles just like the women do. Their muscle mass reduces just like the women do. So equally what we see on the other end, we actually see in men. Not much has been said about the aging process for men. It has been mainly about women, and it's high time that we start to speak about what happens for men and how they can be supported. So these are just some of the things that happen. Equally, they become prone to heart disease. We have seen many men during the process of andropause develop hypertension, develop heart disease, and they've had to be put on treatment. And unfortunately, we have lost some because they have a generally poor health-seeking behavior. So the men age. Men do age. We need to support them while on their journey of aging. Support their mental health, their physical health, their emotional health. What do we need to support them with? Encourage them to eat right, encourage them to have a high fiber diet, high vegetable diet, high fruit diet, high protein diet, reduce on the carbs. They tend to think alcohol is not of danger or to risk to them, but we know that alcohol is made from purely carbohydrate foods. So beer also, or alcohol or spirits, will increase their weight gain, but will also increase deposition of belly fat. So let's work with them to reduce their alcohol intake. Let's work with them to be consistent with their exercise. Let's work with them to be consistent with their sleep routine and sleep hygiene. Andropause is here. We cannot walk away from it. It is here to stay. But men too can be supported through this journey of aging. Let us not let relationships break because men are aging. Let us support them so that they can go through this journey seamlessly. Just like the women, it will take a number of years because testosterone keeps reducing. But we can all get through this.